Hey, I'm right back with another video, and it is almost 7 o'clock. I'm going to head to bed shortly. Right now I'm getting ready to take a shower, and I decided to jump on and make a quick video. So, I'm trying to get myself involved in some activities. I know I need to look for work right now, but, like I told you, I was experiencing some trauma, a little bit, actually a lot. And so I thought about, taking on some different projects right now to try to get myself more comfortable and just kind of relax and kind of focus on something else other than going back to work right now, even though I know there's a pressing need to get back to work. But as far as, me being mentally prepared to actually, make calls and stuff like that, it's a little much for me right now. I know I'm running out of time. I know I've got things to do, but I can't help the way that I feel. So I decided to throw myself in some little projects right now. So I did post something on Craigslist today, and I'm looking for a partner to do some educational videos with me. There is no pay involved. This is going to be a community project, so if people have any, if they're able to conduct interviews, if they're able to, just like an interview where, I would be the one who'd be interviewed, and if somebody has like a decent video camera, backdrop, and other props that might be necessary, I don't have access to that. So this is something that I'm kind of reaching out and asking people to help me with, if they can do so. I would prefer this person be local, because I really don't want to travel outside of the area. So I'm kind of trying to do that, and I'm just kind of looking for other things to throw myself into right now, because my mind is just needing to kind of take a break from a lot of different things right now, and so I think it would be the best thing for me. These videos are educational, and like I said, and I would just want to make maybe one or two, and then kind of take it from there. This is just a community project, and it's just like a, what do you call it? You can call it a pilot or something, or the start of something, maybe. I don't know, but I do think that this video needs to be made, and I've been wanting to do it for a while, and since this is, if I could call people out in the community to help me, that would be great. You could reach me by just replying, and, we could set up an interview over the phone, or preferably it would be in person, but we'd have to be in a public place. I can't take chances of meeting people, in private, close areas. So, yeah, that's one project, and then I'm looking at other things I can kind of do to keep myself busy. Like I said, as far as my job search is concerned, everything's ready to go. I got revised resumes. I've got, cover letter intro. I'm going to be adding that little excerpt on the very bottom of my thing, but it's just a matter of actually talking to people. Like I said, I haven't lost any confidence in my skills at all. It's just that this has been a lot on me. So, yeah, I think these projects are something that are kind of long overdue. And I'm also going to pursue some other hobbies that I have, I've been putting on the back burner if I can indeed do something. I'm not sure what kind of art projects I have going this weekend. I might do something like that. I need to get out of the house. I need to stop spending so much time here. It's just been like this really crazy time period, it's been really hard, and just like a fog, and I'm hoping that I could get a decent turnout from this response from this request, because if I can, it could maybe help other people, and it could be the start of something. Although I do have other projects that I'd like to do that would probably be better, but I thought this would be good, just to have like an interview, be interviewed by a person, and it will be a respectable interview, and it would be something that would be beneficial for everybody, I think. So, that's pretty much what I did today. I mean, not much. I mean, I did go out of the house for a little bit, but what I'm hoping to do is use my time more constructively. I want to do my hobbies, and of course, I know my main thing, of course, is getting back to work. I mean, that's the main thing, but it's a little overwhelming for me right now. And as much as I try to buckle down and focus on getting back to work, I just keep dealing with the sickness and the literally flashbacks of the trauma, and it's a lot on me. And so just knowing that my family is so warped and all that. I mean, just going on and on about it. It literally does make me ill. It makes me very ill. So, yeah, I suppose, that's one of the side effects of it. And then just all of it is just very disturbing to me. So, something tells me that this is the way to go from now, okay? Hopefully, once I start feeling more comfortable around other people, then maybe I could, deal with it a little bit more. But right now, I have to take it. This is the best thing, I think, for me right now. I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible. I mean, I wish if I could leave here, like, now, that would be great, But I don't know. I can only go so far. I can only go push myself so much. And, it is what it is. So, I'm trying to, I'd love to say, oh, I'm going to go ahead and start pounding the pavement and doing things right now, but it really doesn't seem to be working out that way. It's always this anxiety, this fear, me getting sick to my stomach. It's all of it, and really I wish I could just sue all these people and be done with it. But unfortunately, I've got bullshit in place because my family's mixed up with it, and they're, in cahoots with the mayor in Lancaster and all this other bullshit. So it's bullshit. And all these lawyers are involved in it because they don't understand law. I mean, seriously, I'm dealing with people that are, not smart at all. So, yeah, next time this happens, I want people to know. I mean, don't think just because your family's involved in it, you can't sue the employer. You can sue the employer, and they deserve to be sued. Do not ever let that opportunity go by. If something happens to you, sue the employer. Period. And that's pretty much the very bottom line. So, yeah, I'm doing that, and if you have any of those talents, if you have any skills as far as using a video recorder, if you have better video equipment than I have, which I'm pretty sure just about everybody does, because I'm an amateur. If you have backdrops, just something basic, doesn't have to be anything elaborate, but anything is better than mine, okay? If you have that, go ahead and send me an email through the link in Craigslist and get back with me on it so that we can get the ball rolling on this and see how it turns out. It's more like a question and answer type thing, and I think it would be very helpful. But it's all about the format, and the dialogue is pretty much based on employment issues and very common issues, I should say, but even though they're common doesn't mean they're right. So I'm going to wrap up this video, go take a shower. I'm going to go take a shower, and maybe I might be back in the morning with another video or not. Like I said, I go to bed early because I know that it's exhausting, the job that I have, because it's extremely boring for me. I hate the job. So I get very aggravated just being there. So that becomes mentally exhausting as well. So I go to bed early at night so I can feel well rested and get my mind straight. So yeah, I'm still healing over all of this. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you guys, don't ever do this to anybody else again. Don't ever do this to anyone, ever. I'm hoping that you guys learned your lesson, especially for people who claim to be, equal opportunity employers. And mind you, just because you're an equal opportunity employer doesn't mean that, or you're not an equal opportunity employer doesn't mean that you can't be sued for the same reason. It's just that equal opportunity employers are supposed to make sure, and they have guidelines, okay? They're basically saying that they have a regulated process in place, that they're actually being monitored and they're being careful about this sort of thing, okay? But just because, like, the farmer never claimed to be an equal opportunity employer doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be sued, because he does, okay? So I just want that to be clarified, okay? Because some people think, well, we never claimed to be that. There's discrimination laws, and they go across the board, okay? There are. So that's what people need to understand. So, I'm hoping that if you can, hey, drop me a line. Let me know what you have. Let me see what we can do. I would love to work with you, and if you have the ability to do that. If not, hey, it's fine. Somehow I could manage to pull it off myself, but I would prefer to have participation. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care, and be back with another video shortly. Bye-bye.